So we're going to take a look at how the person on your mind is currently feeling about you. Also, if it looks like I'm not looking at the camera, it's because I'm looking at myself, and I'm deciding to record on my iPad today. We'll see how this goes. If it goes smoothly, I'll probably start recording on here because I feel like the quality is really nice. But let's see, how is the person on my collective's mind currently feeling about them? Ooh, I'm hearing soulmate, and I'm hearing fantasy. Let's see. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Third parties could be significant. Maybe something got in the way of this situation. Someone could be facing health issues. Maybe not you or your person, maybe, right? But maybe someone related to you, like a family member or something. Yay, my coffee mug just got delivered. Okay. Maybe you guys are expecting some sort of package delivery or a message being delivered. Maybe some of you guys got left undelivered, right? Ticket outfits. This person feels very unhappy. They feel heartbroken. They could be dealing with some sort of, I'm hearing repressed emotions. It's like they need to deal with some sort of heartbreak, but they're not doing it, right? Could be repressing some sort of healing work that needs to be done. The Devil. 4 of Wands. For some of you guys, this person could be married or engaged or settled with someone else, right? Let's just say this person has been in a relationship with someone for 2 or 3 years, or there's been talks of getting engaged, or they are married or engaged or something. There's something like that I see is going on. So if you are in a third party situation, this is for you. If not, this might not be your reading, and I have plenty of other readings up on my page, and there are plenty of other free readings up on YouTube, so this might not be for you. But if this is for you, let's see, how's your person feeling? I'm hearing they feel chained. They feel chained to some situation here. This could be a home life situation. This third party doesn't necessarily have to be another person that they're married to or dating or something, right? Let's just say they have obligations, they have to maybe take care of a family member, or they can't move because they're settled down somewhere and distance is a factor, or you know what I mean? There's some sort of something getting in the way of this connection, and this person knows it, and I feel like you are becoming aware of this as well. Capricorn could be a sign for you, or earth signs. We have earth, air, and fire here. Here, fire and ice. Maybe challengers could be significant, or playing tennis, or playing a sport. Basketball, I'm hearing. Football. I'm hearing tennis again. Golfing. 8 of Cups. So, for some of you guys, I was hearing left undelivered. For some of you guys, this person... sorry, I got a FaceTime call from someone. So maybe you used to FaceTime this person a lot, or this person is thinking about impulsively calling or something. But for some of you, this person walked away from you so that they could go towards a third party. Let's take a look at how that's going. Spirit, if this person walked away from my collective to go towards someone or something else, how's that situation going? Hearing the word hell. Knight of Cups and the Magician. So if they left you for someone else, it's because there were feelings there, unfortunately. I'm sorry to say it. I hate being the bearer of bad news, but I'm never going to lie in a reading, ever. If I'm seeing it, I'm going to say it. How's that going? Interesting. Okay, so I'm hearing like cycles. So if this person left you to go to someone else, it feels like they feel like addicted to this person in a way, like codependent is the better word, right? So and I'm getting cycles, like loops, like chains. This person might feel like one day they might feel things will be better here in this situation. I really have feelings for this third party. We can make things work. And then the next day they find out, oh, well, it's just like before. We keep fighting. Things aren't working, right? And now they feel like a fool for leaving you behind because they saw this opportunity here with you. Maybe some of you guys, my Ace of Pentacles, you were handing them an opportunity here with you. You were look at this hand giving this pentacle. It's like you were giving them like, hey, come with me. I have this to offer you. And they turned it down. They walked away. Six of Swords, right? So for some of you guys, Ace of Wands, they could be like very physically attracted to you. Some of you guys might even feel, I'm hearing the word used. Maybe you feel like this person only wanted you for hooking up or something like that, right? Maybe they only saw this as like short-term potential. I'm hearing that's not the case, even though they're not acting like it. Now they feel guilty. They're stressed. They're at their breaking point with this third party. I'm hearing karmic. I almost said karmic. They could be trapped in a cycle with a karmic right now. And you were here. You're coming out as the Empress. Getting chills. This is you. Seeing kids getting off the bus, backpacks or backpacking. School could be significant. Maybe you guys met in school. Someone's maybe going to school for something. Or kids could be significant. This person didn't see what they had, what you were offering them when you were giving it to them. They didn't see it then. They're seeing it now. And now they feel guilty. They feel stressed. They feel like, what did I do? I chose this situation when this is something my collective was giving something more stable, and I kept running back to this third party, and I hoped it would work out this time, but of course it didn't. Now I'm feeling like a fool because I turned this down for this, and this is just a mess. So yeah, this person has a lot going on. I'm hearing the word trauma. This third party could have caused them a lot of trauma as well. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Now they feel this cold shoulder from you. This person could have put you in this Five of Pentacles energy, right? Of like giving you the cold shoulder, giving you like treatment you don't deserve. They could have abandoned you. Now they feel abandoned. Either by you or by this third party or both. This person might even have this feeling of needing to just be on their own right now. My nose is itching on that message. Seven of Swords. They're spying on you. This third party might have stolen something from them, or maybe they were being deceitful towards them in some way. Or, what is this? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, money could be involved. Maybe they're tied to this third party financially, or someone was depending on them financially. Or they're just very focused on their money, and they view you as flourishing as well. You're very independent. You're successful. You are, like I'm hearing, single and sufficient. You're focused on you. And they're focused on you too. This person could have been in a very sneaky, deceptive sort of energy of like wanting their cake and eating it too. Like they wanted this third party and they wanted you. And then when it came down to it and they had to choose, they chose something else. And that now they feel like a fool. And they want to come running back to you. But there's a bit of sneakiness here where they maybe don't want to say the whole truth. maybe they're hoping you won't find out the truth, or that they're scared that if you find out, you wouldn't look at them the same. This person could have been like pulling strings, sort of manipulating the situation here. Maybe manipulating you or this third party, or this third party was manipulating them. I'm getting to, they both could be very manipulative to one another. Like, I'm getting this person picked up really toxic, bad habits in love. And they were playing those same games on you. But you're the Empress. They can't play those games with an Empress, right? Or non-gender specific. They cannot play those games with an Empress. And they tried to, is what I'm getting. I'm hearing Spirit say, how did that work out for you? Now they feel isolated. They feel abandoned by both of these people they were trying to string along, right? Knight of Wands. Yeah, player. This person could be very good looking or very charming, very charismatic. Maybe they have a way with their words. Or I'm hearing love bombing. They could be a love bomber. Like, they just say sweet nothings and then they disappear. Knight of Wands is very flighty as well. Maybe this person comes in very hot and heavy and strong, and then they leave just as quickly, right? Like, this person is like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I'm hearing the hokey pokey. You put your left foot in. You take your left foot out. Is that how it goes? I think I'm making that up. Yeah, kids could be significant. Nursery rhymes. Temperance. They're hoping that you'll wait for them. I'm hearing they know they have changes to make. They know it. And they're hoping you will wait for them to balance out their life. Drinking could be significant. Maybe this person overindulges in drinking. Maybe when they drink, they start to think about you. Nine of Wands, they feel like you're guarded. They're also guarded as well. What did I say about this person not necessarily wanting to come forward with the full truth? They're in this sneaky sort of energy right now. They feel drained from this whole situation, you and this third party, and going back and forth. I'm hearing arguments with this third party and possibly with you. Like, they just feel not at ease. Yeah, very flighty. The Fool. They're wanting a fresh start. They're wanting to be freed from this cycle. I'm hearing toxic cycle. They're wanting to be free from it. But, you know, I'm hearing spirits say it's up to them. I'm hearing this person or this third party, maybe both, have sort of witnessed something growing up where maybe like they grew up in a toxic household, or a household where both of their parents were like repeating patterns that they're now repeating, right? Like, maybe they were always arguing, or being very manipulative to one another. I don't know. There's something here that this person has picked up from their family patterns, and they're repeating what they're used to, what they know, what they've seen growing up with this third party, and it feels comfortable for them. That's where their comfort zone is. So they keep running back to them because that pain feels like love, but that is not love. And they are, I'm getting chills. Thank you, Spirit. They're starting to see it now for what it is. They're not fully there, because from the cards, they're asking for you to give them some more time. They're not there yet where they have fully let go of some sort of toxic situation. I do want to say, it is up to you whether you want to wait or not, because it feels like there's a lot going on in this person's energy, and I never recommend putting your life on hold for someone who needs to figure their shit out. You know, that is up to them to figure out. There's really nothing you can do in this situation aside from working on yourself and maybe detaching a little bit, you know. So what are they going to do for my collective here? Seven of Pentacles. They're asking for some time. They're very slow moving. They need time. The Star, but they have hope. They're healing. They're healing very deep-rooted toxic patterns that they've picked up in love. I feel it in my heart. Aquarius energy. I feel it. I'm hearing Aries. Now I'm getting a headache. Someone could be getting migraines or headaches. This whole situation could be giving you or this person a headache. This third party I'm hearing might be giving this person a headache. Hearing spell work. Page of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, this person... childhood patterns. They could have been like... I'm hearing... Oh, I hate the way this is coming through, but I'm hearing abused. This person could have quite literally been abused in childhood, or like they've picked up really unhelpful habits and ways of expressing their emotions. I'm really just getting from my Page of Cups like a emotional immaturity, okay? This person could be drinking their feelings away, overindulging in other things to sort of mask how they're truly feeling. They are hopeful about this connection with you and of breaking free from these patterns, but they haven't emotionally matured enough to do that. I'm seeing Shrek, could be significant, or donkey, dogs, cats. Ace of Swords. Yeah, they're getting like light bulb moments. They're getting revelations, I'm hearing. Bible quotes could be significant. It's like they're seeing things more clearly now. And it's because of you. Not to give you all the credit, because I am hearing Spirit say like it's them also, you know, this is part of their awakening journey. This is part of their soul's process. They're doing this on their own. However, you sparked this sort of like, it's like you're the light. You are the Empress. You're the star. You are the light. You've shown them a new way to do things. They didn't see it before. They see it now. You're teaching them things. Without you knowing it, you're teaching them to break free from toxicity and to become a better version of themselves. But let's see. I want to really get like specifically if they're going to be doing anything here. I'm also hearing to pull how they view you. Oops. And I'm hearing to cleanse the energy. Okay, how are they viewing my collective? Four of Pentacles. They're so possessive over you. Hold on. I'm hearing to do from this deck, but I didn't listen to my intuition. Now Spirit's yelling at me to do it. Okay. How are they feeling about my collective? How are they viewing my collective? Princess treatment. Anyone would be lucky to be with you. I can't stop staring at you. Oh, you guys read this one on your own. It's backwards. Hope you can read it. They're very attracted to you. Let's just say that. So I'm hearing, okay, side message. I hope YouTube doesn't like take this video down because I'm going to say it, but they might not be able to last in bed with you. Side message. I was seeing that earlier, but I wanted to restrict myself from saying it because I don't know YouTube's guidelines, but I'm seeing it again, so I'm just going to say it. It feels important here. Yeah, this person knows you deserve princess treatment or prince treatment, right? Take it how it fits. They're just not at that sort of maturity level to be able to give you what you deserve. I crave your energy. I want to cuddle with you all day. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Didn't I just say this too? They didn't see it before, but they see it now. You were giving them this Ace of Pentacles, and they didn't care back then. They ran straight back to what was comfortable to them, what they knew, what they saw out, what seemed like love to them, because that's what they grew up on. That's what they saw throughout childhood. That's what they thought was normal. That's what they thought what love is like. You were giving them actual love. Does that make sense? And they didn't see it then. They didn't get it. They're getting epiphanies now. I'm building up the courage to approach you. I'm sorry for taking so long. Didn't I say that, you guys, where this person kept saying I need more time? They're not there yet. I want to spend quality time with you. The Joker. Batman could be significant. The Joker. Harley Quinn. This person might feel like a bit of a fool for leaving you. Okay, this fell on the ground. Give me a sec. Ugh. I want to come home to you every day. We met at the perfect time. So you guys met. It's like I'm hearing divine timing. It's all happening in divine timing. It couldn't have happened then because it would have failed, right? It was, like, I hate to say this, but if it would have happened back when you guys were interacting or together or whatnot, right? It just would have crumbled because this person is not at your level. Unfortunately, you are coming out as the Empress. This person is coming out as the Page of Cups, which is very emotionally immature. Okay? So they have some lessons and some cycles to complete, some things to go through before they level up, just like you did, right? Like, you don't just become an Empress overnight. You go through things, you learn things, you level up. Like, it's like level up after level up before you're able to sit on your throne. This person is going through that journey just much slower. So that sort of tells me, because usually the divine feminine is the one who rises first and steps into her power first. So maybe you could be the divine feminine and this person might be the divine masculine, but they're not in their divine masculine yet. They could be in their toxic masculinity, right? We got, why do you keep hurting me at the back? Maybe this person's hurting you, or maybe they hurt you. Again, this is coming through as a third party too. They're hurting one another. They're repeating toxic patterns that they picked up in childhood. And they keep coming back. They keep coming back to one another. You're the only one I have left. I know that I need to let you go. Thank you, Spirit. This person knows they need to let this third party go, but they feel like that's their only person they have left. It feels comfortable to them. The pain feels like comfort. They'd rather stick it out and hurt than be alone and comfortable. Or I guess being alone isn't comfort for them. They'd rather, you know what I mean? They don't want to be alone. They'd rather be with a toxic third party than be alone and heal. That's why I was saying it would not have worked, because someone else is still in their energy that they haven't learned from yet. They haven't let go yet. And they're going through those lessons on their own time. There's nothing you can do to rush this. I'm hearing this third party might also be clinging on to them, right? Like they're both, like I'm seeing Spirit showing me a rubber band. Like the further apart they pull, they get in a fight, they pull away from one another, and then the rubber band can't go any further and it clicks back together, right? Like after it stretches, it bounces right back. Like argue and fight and then hug and make up. Argue and fight, hug, make up, right? That's what I'm getting. I'm hearing attachment issues, entity attachments. I'm healing. Oh, I can't even make this up. I'm healing from childhood trauma. I'm getting my shit together. You guys, yes, exactly what I was saying. Thank you, Spirit. We got, I'm sorry, I don't, oh. Under that is, why did you hurt me? And then, I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that. So you could be thinking, why did this person hurt me? And they're thinking, I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. But it's because they've been, what do you call it? Like, they've been living through their toxic energy. They've been repeating certain unhealthy patterns and cycles. They don't even know. They don't want to be that way. They don't know why they do it, why they say or do certain things. They don't want to be like that. They want to heal and be better. My nose is itching on that. But they're so used to being like a lower version of themselves. They don't want to hurt you. They're getting their shit together. They're healing. Really interesting. Any last messages? Healing. Thank you, Spirit. Healing. They're healing. They're healing. How do you always know things about me? For some of you guys, you could be very psychic, very intuitive. You just know things. This person doesn't understand how you know these things, but you just know. Maybe some of you guys knew about this third party and they're sitting here because they were coming out in a sneaky energy, right? This person tried to maybe hide it from you. But you caught on. You know things. And this person is like, how do they know? Could be a bit freaky for them. Feels like the world is against us. So this person, it's like they feel pulled to you. They want to be with you. They don't want to repeat these toxic patterns. But I'm unfortunately hearing like they're not strong enough to break free from it just yet. They will have to learn on their own time. They feel bad for taking so long. Look, I can't believe I let you treat me like that. For some of you guys, maybe you're sitting here thinking, what the heck was I thinking? They literally treated me like X, Y, and Z, and I still wanted them, or I still stayed, or, whatever the case may be. You could be having revelations of your own of like, what was I thinking? What was I doing? What were they doing, right? Why did you hurt me? That card kept coming up. For others of you, this person is looking at this third party like, how did I just stay with them after they treated me like this, right? They're starting to get epiphanies. It's like it's just now starting. It's just now starting where they're waking up, and I'm hearing falling out of love with this third party. And all they can think about is you. This whole time while they're learning their lessons or getting it together, they're healing, you're their guiding light. They're watching you. They're learning from you. They're healing because of you. I'm struggling with addictions. Yep. Didn't I say that drinking, smoking could be significant? You don't realize how deep my feelings run. I'm hearing this person also runs from their feelings for you. They have feelings, but they might never express them. I'm holding on to the good memories. Didn't I see that in your tarot cards where this person is sort of reminiscing, or was that my other reading? They're holding on to the good memories here. How did things end up like this? All right, so I'm going to put these away and see. Okay, I'm hearing one more. Spirit wants me to pull one more. Not enough. This person has sort of like self confidence issues. The back of the deck says we're twin flames. You guys might be twin flames. You might resonate with that label. Could be on a twin flame journey. All right, so yeah, and you know what? That makes sense. In twin flame journeys, there's always a karmic. There's always a couple of karmics, Could be friends, family, another third party. All right, is this person going to be doing anything Is this person going to do anything? 3 of Wands. Page of Cups. Ace of, there you are. 9 of Swords. The Moon. Pisces energy. Yeah, this person will. I'm not gonna lie. I am seeing this person planning out what to say, how to say it, but not in too much depth. Actually, I'm even hearing to take that back. They're not even planning out what to say. All they know is they want you. All they know is they want to fix things. They want you, but they're not necessarily taking. I don't see this person taking the right step. Like, this is what I'm getting. They're just stressed about like shooting down an offer you gave them, or a new beginning they could have had with you. They're feeling guilty about turning their head away from it, or anxious about it. They're not sure how you're going to respond now that they want to come forward and offer you something. What they're wanting to offer you is just a tiny little, again, that's them. Page of Cups. There it is again. There you are again. Empress. Keeps coming out. They're not in their Emperor energy. They are not the Emperor right now. And who knows if they ever will be, right? I hate to say this, but like, I don't recommend waiting around for someone who's in this energy. The only person that can do the work for them is them. And right now they're just learning. They're just getting epiphanies. They're just now noticing patterns, and it's just now clicking for them, and they haven't healed enough to where they can offer you something that you truly deserve. As an Empress, mother wounds could be significant, or pregnancies. You're coming out as the divine feminine. They're coming out as the Page of Cups. Like, they're not able to offer you anything too stable right now. So I see this person maybe coming in and saying, hey, or like late night calling you for a hookup or something. Like, that's the energy I'm seeing. Still repressing their emotions, their feelings for you, because they're scared. I'm hearing scared of what that would entail. The Moon. It was just at the back of the deck. Now it's out. They're hiding. They're confused. They're going to say something that might confuse you or make you feel a little bit uncertain about the situation, right? You might be, like, I'm getting, like, maybe you're waiting for this person to call or text. And when they do, it might be something so small that you're just like, wow, that's it? Like, seriously? Or they might say something that's really confusing to you, right? Maybe at one point they were, like, I'm seeing them, like, sort of shooting something down. So maybe at one point they were saying, no, they don't want things with you. And now they're coming in like, wait, I do. Just kidding. Like, it might be confusing, right? Something, I don't know. Like, this person doesn't have their shit sorted out. That's what I'm getting. And all they know is that they want you. And it's almost like they're rushing to the end goal before they're skipping over the lessons here. They're not doing the healing work in order to build up to get you, to meet you where you're at. It's like they're just wanting to jump over all of that and get to you in this Page of Cups energy, which, as an Empress, I don't see you accepting less than you deserve. I don't see this working out unless this person truly does some work to heal and be better and show up for you in a better way. The Tower, yes, they need to have a Tower moment in their lives. They might be going through a Tower right now. It's like everything needs to fall, and I'm hearing fail before they can take this leap, before they can rebuild. If old toxic patterns don't fall to the ground first, how are they going to rebuild on toxicity? Does that make sense? Like, they can't, I don't know, I feel like they're just going about it. They're trying to get to the end goal very quickly, and that's not how, I'm hearing spirits keeping them away from you because they can't do that. They can't do that. This person could be crying. I'm feeling like a lump in my throat. They could have a throat chakra blockage. They want to say a lot to you, but they can't say it, or they're unable to get the words just right, because I'm getting what they say will be confusing, or when they say things, it's confusing. Or, you know what, the moon can indicate like secrets. This person could still be coming to you in like half-truths. Maybe they're still trying to hide, like when they come forward in the future, still trying to conceal that there was a third party here, or what's going on between them and the third party. Like, I'm just getting... This person has work to do. Anything else? Yeah, you keep working on you. You're progressing. I feel like you're being very patient as well, and you're being rewarded for your hard work. The Fool. It's like, again, they're wanting to rush in towards you. They're wanting to take some sort of leap. But I think when they take it, it's like my nose keeps itching on that. They're not going to be ready. The Hanged Man, yes, their perspective has to shift first. They need some time to sit and think things through. And it's like it's like less of thinking how to make things better and what to say, and more of like thinking about you and how they just want to be next to you and talk to you again. Does that make sense? This person could want to travel with you. The Emperor, it's just there. Aries energy is just there at the back of my deck. It's not there yet. So this person has potential. Two of Swords, but the blindfolds are on. They can't see clearly right now. They haven't gone through this Tower Hanged Man moment. Things are confusing for them. They're in the midst of this third-party chaotic situation, so they can't see clearly. Their feelings are roped up in a lot of different... I'm hearing they have like energetic cords running here and there. Like they have a lot going on. My nose is itching on that. Father wounds could be significant. They haven't stepped into that role yet, but I see it. They can, and they might actually, but it's only when they get to this Emperor, then they can build something stable with you. So I'm hearing like they might come in too early. They might try to rush it, because I'm seeing that in their energy, they're wanting to just like, this is too long. Like, I just want to talk to my person. They might just rush in and say something out of the blue, but if you give in, it's not gonna be long lasting, because they're just gonna mess it up again. Like, I'm hearing they're just gonna fumble again, or they might run back to this third party again. Like, there's something so how do I say, like, they need to go through something first. They need to heal. They need to go through certain lessons. They're coming in prematurely is what I'm seeing. Last card. Page of Swords. And the whole time they're just stalking you, okay? The Magician. Manifesting could be significant. It could be manifesting you, or just thinking about what they want with you so much that it's pulling you in. They're very nosy up in your business. They're watching you. But they're not ready to handle you. They're not ready for an Empress. They're not in their Emperor energy themselves, right? So, and I don't see, you know, I'm hearing this too. I hate to say it, but I am going to say it. I'm hearing from Spirit, it's up to you whether or not you want to wait for this person. But if this person can't get their act together in time, I'm hearing the universe will bring in a soulmate for you, okay? So if they can't get it together, you will have someone regardless. You will find your true love. There is no need to wait or any need to be sad or hung up on this person, because you will find someone of your caliber. And if this person can't get there, someone else will, right? So that's what I'm getting for you guys today. I hope this was able to help. Personal readings in the description box down below. And again, if you would like to check out my readings up on TikTok, which I upload there almost every single day, down below as well. Bye!